Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday morning stream. We are going to be doing both a challenge and a topic today. So it is the new season of Fortnite, and we are about to play. So our challenge is going to be to get a limb at each of the POIs, the new POIs anyway. And the topic is how to deal with a formidable foe. How to deal with a formidable foe. And that is today's topic because, ooh, buddy, we have a formidable foe in Epic. Let me tell you, Epic is not for play. And if we are going to build a video game, we are going up against this very formidable foe. And so how do you do it? How do you face down something that much bigger than you? That is the question, boys and girls, and it is not an easy answer. So let's talk about it. How do you face down a formidable foe? So this is where everything cascades off of what I call the only belief that matters. The only belief that matters is that if I put time and energy into getting better at something, I will actually get better at it. That is what you're going to need, because as you look at that and you think about challenging somebody that is that far ahead of you, you have to have an incredible belief that you are going to be able to stack those skills and eventually be able to compete. As I have said, every time I've gone into a new area, there's always room for the best. Now, if you don't believe that you can become better, then you are in trouble, because there will be nothing for you to anchor your belief that you're going to be able to go and challenge that challenger. Now, once you believe that you can do it, now you start focusing, Parsville, good morning. You start focusing on the thing that matters, which is stacking your skills. If you are not focused on stacking your skills, then you really won't be able to get better and you won't be able to compete. And then all of your worst fears are going to come true, which is that I really can't make this happen. Don's Rush, GM. So when I think about getting into the gaming industry, it is an incredibly daunting endeavor. And I know, just speaking statistically, speaking rationally, the odds of us being able to outperform, this is shocking. Okay, so I was not playing back in Season 2, so I didn't know how small the map was. All right, so for those that don't know, this is a new season of Fortnite, and I believe it's a remix of Season 2. And our job today is to get an elim at each of the POIs. All right, so we're going to drop in here. And as we get an elim at each of the POIs, we are going to be talking about how to go up against a formidable foe. And I consider Epic Games to be my foe. Now, they are somebody that I'm also incredibly inspired by, and I'm not somebody that needs to villainize my enemies, which I am rightfully accused of using war language. I find war language incredibly inspiring. So I have exactly zero intention of backing off from war language. So yes, I consider them my enemy, but they are not only a formidable foe, they are a worthy foe. They are a worthy adversary, someone that I have tremendous respect for. And I do not take for granted at all that defeating them is going to be obscenely difficult. And the only thing that keeps me going is that apparently I can have anything I want as long as it's that shotgun. So don't get traumatized by the fact that somebody's farther ahead than you. Just focus on, what does this box do? Oh, this is the solid snake. Let's just test it. Now, do I show up as the cardboard box on somebody else's screen? Because if I do, boys and girls, it's going to be pretty easy to suss. Helio, what's up, man? Corrosion, good morning. Good to see you guys. What is my favorite healthiest snack? Probably Quest chips. And remember, I don't have any financial incentive to say that anymore. I am not tied to the company. No matter how much money they make, it will not help me. That is just true. Now, like anything, I try not to eat anything that isn't whole food. But I certainly am not perfect on that. All right, we're going to learn all these new things, boys and girls. Okay, today's challenge is getting elims. How does this work? Okay, we're about to test it. We're about to test it. I am not at all worried about getting elimed today early. Today's challenge is, can I get... Ooh, this gun is interesting. Ooh, frame rate. Okay, so what POI is this? Where am I at? Holly Hedges. All right, we're going to need to write these down. Chat, can you help me keep track here? So we got Holly Hedges. Okay, I like these guns. That's not at all what we meant to do. I think I will be better with guns than... Actually, you know what? I was just lamenting the other day that there are no grenades. So let's get good with the grenade. All right, so you have a limited number of times that you can use this. How does this work? I used it, but I don't know. What do you have to do, chat? Anybody? What am I doing wrong? If anybody knows how to use this. Is milk a food to be avoided or consumed? So, Helio, I don't drink milk. But I don't drink milk because I don't like it. But I have a feeling that the answer to that question is going to be very complicated. So please do not take what I'm about to say as anything other than it drives me crazy when people won't offer their thoughts. By all means, say where you're at. So I don't know very much about milk, but the little bits that I do know, I have a feeling that the final analysis is going to be that you have to be thoughtful about the fact that it is pasteurized, which is probably cooking out. No idea what this is even. Is this like a boogie bomb? Like the OG? Why are we so alone, chat? Okay, so there's only 50 people? What is that noise? I do like exploration, chat. I'm not going to lie. I love that I know nothing about what's going on. It's kind of fun. Okay, so speaking of knowing nothing. Milk. You're going to need to do some research on this, but I have a feeling that pasteurizing takes a lot of the things out of it that are good. It's a source of calories. We've been drinking it for a long time, so it's not like insta-death. So I don't have any big fears about milk, but I certainly wouldn't overconsume it. If I was going to drink a lot of it, I would look it up. People have a lot of beef with dairy, and I will say that when I consume too much dairy, I can tell. What? Why is my car driving so strangely, chat? I don't know what to make of that. Don't know what to make of that. Okay, so that's one POI down. What's our next POI? Oh, interesting. My map, does it just gray everything out until I explore it? Let's find out. So yeah, cutting out dairy, I did notice it made me feel very weird when I would overconsume it. But then a lot of things make me feel weird when I overconsume. So maybe just don't overconsume. But yeah, if you're having trouble, I would try cutting out dairy and seeing if you feel better. I was pretty shocked at what a difference I noticed. All right, this is still gray, chat. Does it ungray when I get an elim? Did I literally make up a... Nope, okay. So cool. Now I am officially at Sweaty Sands. Let's get that elim, chat. Whoa, I don't have my normal things. Oh, God. I forgot I don't have dashes. We don't have dashes, chat. We're going to have to figure out our mobility here. Okay, so Sweaty Sands. We need to go back there and get an elim. All right, today's challenge, get an elim in each of the new POIs. Now that I know that the map is a lot smaller, we might actually be able to do it today. We'll see. Relentless, GM, good to see you. Adapt, very good to see you. Let's dive back in. Okay, this is completely changing my playstyle, the new map. So I've got to remember that I am utterly horrible at moving away from people quickly. I can't even figure out how to use the grappling hook. If anybody knows, do tell, because I don't know, and it kept plunging into something, and then nothing would happen. Subasha, welcome. Just Covino, howdy, right back at you. I am doing well, speaking for myself, Adapt. All right, today we have a topic as well as a challenge. Today's topic is dealing with a formidable foe. So from the launch I've been thinking about Disney, building the next Disney. Now, as I go deeper into this, I realize that Disney does not worry me nearly as much as Epic Games, especially now that Disney owns a part of Epic Games. Because I think that when you look into the future, that Epic Games is on the right track. They are literally building the metaverse. I know that's controversial now, but boys and girls, I'm telling you, in 5 years, it just ain't going to be controversial. Everybody gets weird about new things, and then over time, everybody adapts, and all is well. That is what's going to happen to the metaverse. So I won't say that I'm in a race to build the metaverse, because we are just so far behind. That isn't going to be where we differentiate ourselves. So we're going to start simple, build a game that has a core of empowerment such that I can begin to siphon their audience off. That is really the basic way that I'm thinking about it right now. Chat, are those dashes? Is that green dashes? We're going to need to explore this. We're going to need to explore, chat. I need to find out. Now, if this doesn't end up giving me dashes, then this will have been for naught, because now I'm going to have 2 areas marked that I need to get elims in. But I'm really hoping, because this would allow me to keep my dash playstyle, which is extremely helpful, until I master whatever mobility was the meta in Chapter 2. Let's find out. The suspense, chat, is killing me here. Oh. No dash, chat. No dash. Did not do anything. It's just the sparkly turquoise liquid. All right, we need a gun. Do these still teleport you? No. Okay. Well then. Well then, chat. So, overcoming a formidable foe. It's all about skill acquisition. If you guys know Tony Gonzalez, he is one of my favorite stories of somebody that realized they weren't good enough yet, and that if they didn't get a whole lot better, he's one of the greatest tight ends of all time. Now, I'm not a football fan, but he is somebody I've gotten to know personally, and his story is absolutely extraordinary. So he realized, oh, I'm about to get cut, and if I don't get a whole lot better, then my NFL dreams, I see that guy with a sniper rifle, must remember that sniper rifles are a thing now, and that I'm not going to be able to challenge homeboy at distance with the weapon that I have. Now the question is, oh, bullets. We're going to need some of these, chat. All right, our challenge is to get an elim at each of the POIs. Oh. He's closing distance. We know we need to create more distance, but now we have people on both sides. You know how I feel about that, chat. Ugh. Ran out of sprint. He's got a car. We had him so low, chat. We had him so low. Is that a car or a boat? What on earth was that? Ugh. I have no bullets. It's going to be a long day, chat. Going to be a long day. Speaking of formidable foes. So Tony Gonzalez realizes, all right, I am not good enough yet. He's already in the NFL, but he realizes he's not good enough yet, and he is going to have to get a whole lot better. So he starts getting up before everybody else, staying after practice, doing something like 1,000 catches a day. And can we break this? I think that's going to end up taking too long. So starts doing just an insane amount of practice. And because most people are not willing to do that kind of practice, he ends up pulling away from everybody and ends up having one of the most storied careers of anybody ever. And that he took himself from I'm about to get fired to being arguably the greatest tight end of all time. Not bad. Now, what did he use to pull that off? The only belief that matters. That if he put time and energy into getting better, he would actually get better, and get better he did. All right, Slurpy Swamp, everybody. We need that elim. We are here. That is a bot. We do not want bots. Are those guys outside of Slurpy Swamp? That's the question. Doesn't help us to push them. Ooh, what's this? A Gatling gun. Let's test it. Okay, that's good. We're gonna like that. We're gonna like that, chat. This might be my new favorite here. Bido Beepo. I'm doing good, man. Jakarta's in the house, everybody. Well, facts. We love that. Tom Villieu versus Tom Sweeney. Let's go, Just Covino. I like your thinking. I like your thinking. Now, I'm not delusional. I am so far behind that it's not even real yet. It's not even a real fight. I'm not that delusional, chat. All right, is this a sniper rifle? Yes. Chat. All right. We like sniper rifles because I like to play a distance game. That's what we're here for. Now, which of these am I going to prefer? That's the question. We'll find out. Well, Jakarta, I hope everything is going amazingly well. Okay, let's test this. This is way more my style. Way more my style. That little hesitation. That little bit of slowness in the shooting will help me get my aim. And that is what we need, chat. We need bullets. We need aim. In fact, I think that's probably going to be the play with my skill set. Probably going to be the play, chat. Now, do we stay in Slurpy Swamp and hope somebody shows up? Did we just hear somebody? Did we, chat? It's blue, but I think we're going to stick with our current weapon. Just Covino, I think ultimately every skill is pretty black and white. You're either good at the thing or you're not. Now, it might be more sophisticated to practice, so take public speaking. Public speaking is a far more complicated skill than catching a ball, but realistically, it's going to fall to the same principle if you're trying to get better at it, which is you need to do it a lot with an eye towards actual improvement. So how do you get up and public speak a lot? How do you get the feedback that you need? And it's just the same thing, man. You just practice that thing with an eye towards, okay, this is the part of this that I'm good at. This is the part of this that I'm bad at. And instead of spending all my time in the part that I'm good at to reinforce my emotions, I need to get into the zone that I'm not good at. Okay, so this is the boogie bomb grenade. So what was the other thing that we found? It's the same thing. Don't overcomplicate it by saying, well, this thing is more complicated. So take networking, which is like my Achilles heel. Okay, networking can be broken into constituent parts. We didn't get a kill. We got to stop. We got to stop moving around the map, chat. I'm going to have a hard time tracking where I've gotten my elims. Boo. Boo. All right, this is going to get complicated. All right, I just want to see what that rift does. Is there an island? Still 40 players left, chat. Alright, where are we at? Something Woods. We don't want to leave, but we do want to find somebody. Do not want to keep unmarking areas, chat. Ah, but that storm is going to force. It's going to force us. Kate, GM. Ooh, we got a badge for hardcore. Let's go, Corrosion. Can't wait to see it. Kate, I do, both before and after. Always before, sometimes after. So it depends on the guest and their timing and whether they have to go quickly or not. But yes, before it's really important because I need to build rapport with them. Now, sometimes it's only 10 or 15 minutes. Sometimes I might get a full half hour with them. What is that? What is that? Chat. What are we going to give up? Whoa. What on earth? It takes 2 item slots? Heal your allies. I don't have allies, chat. This is solo. What's going on right now? This is a heal gun? What? Now, chat, why would they put a heal gun in solos? I'm going to need an answer to that. Takes 2 item slots. I really want to try it, but now is clearly not the time. Let's take this car, though. All right, how do we avoid going into that? Ugh, all the places I've been are already marked. All right, let's make sure that we're going to be able to get an elim. Let's just go to the dog pound. Where is it, Chad? All right, here we go. What do you guys think about the collab? Did you guys see the all the live event yesterday? It was pretty cool. Stink bomb. Now, am I damaging myself in the stink bomb? I think I am. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay, did we do some real damage on him, chat? Scrambled pretty hard. Oh! Must remember, we don't have dashes, chat. All right, we're gonna have to improve here, chat. We are gonna have to improve. We are not off to a good start with getting our elims. We got one quick, and now we are just suffering the consequences of having to develop a new style. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Only belief that matters. We are going to get better. You guys are going to watch it in real time. I will keep myself from getting frustrated. That's the important part because you're going to play worse. Nayuli, welcome. Good to see you. You will play worse if you are frustrated. So we are going to stay calm and get better. Helio, how far ahead are they? Light years. Light years. They are at, what is it, Alpha Centauri? And I am stuck on planet Earth. That is the way to think about it. They have learned how to bend space and time and travel light years in an instant. So we have a lot of catching up to do. A lot of catching up to do. And I have a feeling that my journey is going to look something like this. We need to build the base game up to the point where it is so compelling that either we're generating a metric you know what ton of revenue, and then we can just plow it back in, plow it back in, plow it back in. Or we'll get the game to a point where we show that it's growing, that we're able to get players in and keep them, and then I will raise capital. Because at some point, we are going to have to move so much faster than we're moving right now. But right now, because we're still so early to the game development side, I would end up giving up a ton of the company in order to get the level of capital that we'll need to ultimately compete. So I'd much rather find myself in a position like Riot Games was when they took an investment from Tencent. So we'll see. Anyway, that's the thinking now. I think we're about 3 years away from that. So we'll just keep chugging, man. We'll keep being here. We'll keep developing every day, every day, every day. Okay, let's find an area that we've already, unfortunately, lit up. Go there, get an elim so we can check another one off without having to expand where we have been. That's the game. I didn't do a live event, Kate. Epic did. Epic did a live event for the launch of the Season 2 remix. I saw maybe 10 minutes of it. It looked pretty cool. They had Snoop Dogg performing. Ice Spice was performing. I don't know if Eminem ended up performing, but he's certainly a part of the season, so that's pretty interesting. This is one of the things that made me fall in love with Epic is they I gotta have dashes, chat. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I can't scramble away in an early exchange where I realize that I am just not gonna survive this. This is why I always drop into Underworld in the normal thing. Okay, so we need a better strategy. We need a better strategy, and we need to figure out who just followed, I think. Precaf resubscribed. Let's go, Precaf. Come on, man. I hate that you just resubscribed in the middle of me absolutely falling on my face, but that's all right. As you guys know, I'm not afraid to embarrass myself. Today's going to be rough, chat. Today's going to be rough. We don't have our dashes. We have not yet developed a style of play with this new season, so we're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to figure it out, everybody. Just Covino, the skill that I'm practicing all the time is being a CEO. Now, I teach people how to do this. It is an obscenely complicated thing because it's basically 1,000 skills stacked on top of each other. But like anything, you can peel this out into its constituent parts. But you can take it as capital allocation, prioritization, leadership. What else? Just being very good at first principles thinking. That's like the basic basket of goods. And I'm just constantly looping around those things. Alonzo, good morning. Right back at you. AI image generators. God bless them, Corrosion. Meditation runtime. Get after it, man. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Precaf again, man. Thank you. I know you could have used that Prime sub anywhere on any community. And that you're using it here. That means a lot, man. We are small but mighty. We are small but mighty, chat. Okay, let's try this again. Dogs Pound. Let's go. It's probably a little bit too much attention on Dogs Pound, so if we face plant again here right off the jump, then we will run a different strategy. Kate, there is a topic today, and today's topic is how do you deal with a formidable foe? And the reason that I want to talk about that is because I am just blown away. I am blown away by what Epic has done, man. And I know that people always go on and Fortnite is dead and blah, blah, blah. I don't buy that for a second. What they're doing is just absolutely incredible. It's incredible from a technological standpoint. The fact that they are Unreal Engine and Fortnite is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Do you guys know how hard either one of those is, let alone both of them? It's pure insanity. Chat, we need something that we can get like right off the drop. All right. Okay, so yes, there's everybody and their dog here. Literally everybody and their dog. So this is probably a bad strat. If I jump here, will we die? No, we will not. All right. This also gives us... it's a bot. Ooh. Okay, well, now we know, chat. Now we know. No, false! Okay, well, now we know better, chat. We won't be coming back here. We won't be coming back here. I am destroying every stat that I have ever built up in this game. Right now, you guys are witnessing the death of a dream. All right, you have to be able to face this kind of stuff. This is real talk right here, boys and girls. This is real talk. If you want to know why entrepreneurs quit, it's because of this. The beginning of a company feels like what Fortnite feels to me right now. I have no idea how to make this happen. I'm in a new arena. I'm in over my head. I'm making mistakes. Everybody's watching. And now what? Well, the now what is you have to constantly be saying, okay, why did I fail? Like you guys can hear me because I'm talking out loud about what I'm doing. Okay, there's a whole bunch of things I'm trying to track. One, I've got a challenge today, which is I want to get an elim at each of the different zones, each of the different POIs, excuse me. And so I've got a map strategy for how I'm going to track that, which I should also be marking them down. We got an elim in the first one. Here we go. We got an elim in the first one. I'll have to look back at the map, see what it was called. But we'll now start actually writing down the ones that we get, but also just only trying to light up the parts of the map. Use that as a way to track very easily. Okay, dropping in there, it helps me with the map strategy, but are there going to be too many people? Okay, yes, we got elim twice in a row. Yes, there's too many people there. Okay, we're not going to keep going there. We want to start on the outskirts where there's going to be fewer people, get a weapon, get an elim, move in. That will also give us time in a lower pressure situation to figure out how everything works because we have to orient ourselves. I have not been playing this game very long compared to, I'm sure, a lot of the people in here. Plus, anytime that you are at the beginning of the season, you get all of the best players. They come in, they run the battle pass, and then they'll bounce out. So later in the season, things are a lot more chill. You're going to get a lot more victory royales than you will at the beginning. Okay, cool. So you start building a mental model of what you have to do to be successful. And that's what I'm doing here. And what I find is a lot of times people allow themselves to get overwhelmed. This is why I say I don't do overwhelm. And I highly encourage you guys to approach life in the same way. All right, we're going to go to a nice obscure zone here. Get a little something something. And hopefully be able to attack at a distance, which is where I'm far better. Ova, GM, man. Welcome, welcome. Kobe Sauce, if you really wanted to run for governor, then yeah, I'm going to say that networking is going to be the #1 most important thing. If you don't have political connections, you're going to be in trouble. Now, you can run the Trump playbook and you can go and just be a media darling where you get so much attention that even though you don't have political allies, that you're able to get the attention of the public, but it's going to be an excruciatingly hard game. He's been building his public persona for God knows how many decades. I mean, he's been famous since the 80s. So that's not an easy one. And always ask if you're trying to do something hard. And obviously, I know you're kidding, but if you're trying to do something hard, you always want to ask, has anybody done this before me? And the person that has done that before you is Arnold Schwarzenegger. So he ran an incredible playbook. So I'd go study what he did. But you see what I mean? Like even a joke question like that, it's like there is a way to break that down. There is a way to figure that out. You just have to break the problem down into its constituent parts and say, okay, cool. This is what I'm going to have to do. These are the skills that are required. Okay, so we got an elim here. And so now we are going to get out. Now this guy's running a shotgun, so maybe we can do that. Okay, that was even easier. All right, where are we at, chat? Where are we at? What are we going to call this? I guess this isn't a major POI. Boo, chat. Don't tell me that those don't count. But they must not. We're in a gray area. We are in a gray area, quite literally. Well, guess what? Big boos from me, chat. Big boos from me. That's all right. That's all right. We need a sniper rifle. That's what we want. Okay. It's not a hateful. But this one feels better. Better, chat. Kobe Sauce, I would avoid my current gameplay strategy. I don't think it's going to get you where you want to go. I don't think it's going to get you where you want to go. Why was there an exclamation point there? That's interesting. If anybody knows, let me know. Can I take this truck? This truck looks like the ones in Reload that aren't actually drivable. You can take it. Let's go. Okay. Where are we on the map? We're in Misty Meadows. We have to decide. I think we're going to count that, chat. We were in Misty Meadows because I know that that whole area is going to go green as soon as I go touch the center of it. All right, so we're marking down Misty Meadows. Where else? Where did we go? Holly Hedges, I think. Sweaty Sands, Holly Hedges. I think it was Holly Hedges. Anybody? If you were here in the beginning, I'm going to write down provisionally Holly Hedges. All right. All right. One by one, we're going to check off elims and these POIs. Where should we go next? Let's go to Slurpy Swamp. Come on. This vehicle is slow, chat. Is slow. Let's get one of the cars that we're used to. Plus, I see a blue weapon. Let's get in here. Come on. Why can't you jump through the window? What's happening? What's happening right now? You really can't go through there? What? What? That seems insane, chat. Yes, this feels better. This feels like what we're used to. Alright. We have already marked the area that we're going to. Let's get there. Become one with a shotgun. I think that's probably good advice, Kobe Sauce. The SMG is ridiculous. I'm never a big fan of the SMGs. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe back in Season 2. Maybe back in Season 2 it was the bomb shabomb. We about to find out, chat. Oof. 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 We're here. We're at Slurpy Swamp. Let's see. Is there anybody here with us? We need other players to get these elims. Man, everyone seems to congregate on the one spot, chat. We've got to learn the rhythms of players. See anybody? Slippery Swamp seems pretty quiet. Salty Springs. Salty Springs might have been where we actually got the elim, chat. I should have been marking it down from the beginning. Thought we'd be able to control the map better. But alas. Alas, chat. How dare they? How dare they? Alright, let's create some distance. They've got the height advantage on me. How did that not crack them? Ooh. Let's get him, chat. Ah. Well, guess who's healing, chat? Boo. Okay, that's where we end up dying. Woo! Alright, chat. Well, at least we avoided the insta-death that we've been encountering in the last few matches. Got us some mobility. Let's heal up and see if we can get back in there. We have heal. We sort of have heals, chat. Let's swap this car out, shall we? The exclamation points are part of the story mode. Okay. Good tip, Precaf. Thank you very much. Kaleidoscope, good morning right back at you. The truck was vibing, but it was slow. And so, hard pass. Alright, I want to get that elim off that guy. Something fierce. Uh-oh. Starting to get that glitch, chat. I need a car. There's a whole bunch. There's no concept of a gas station now, is there? That's bad. Can you drive the semis? That would be cool. Alright, surely. It's not going down, chat. Oh, wait. It's cracking. It's cracking. Why doesn't it show its amount? There we go. Well, that helped. All right, here it is. We're back in the vibe. Let's go. This one's way cooler. Question is it fast and steery enough? You can't do the zoom, the acceleration in these. That becomes my big beef. That's my beef. The slurp trailers. Nice. Yeah, that was a clutch thing there. I'm very grateful for that. All right, here we go. Here we go. They bow to. Got him. We got him, chat. I like this gun a lot. Okay, where are we at? Weeping Woods. All right, Weeping Woods. We just got an elim. Got a track. Got a track. Let's get these bullets here. All right, everybody. We have a challenge today, and we have a topic. The challenge is to get an elim in each of the major POIs. And then the topic today is dealing with a formidable foe. And our formidable foe is Epic Games. Epic Games, Disney. Wow, this truck is sloth. There's no way to speed up. It looks cool, chat. We should not park here and push up a hill. That would be bad. Come on, Mr. Truck. All right, we got to get back in one of the classic cars. As cool as this thing is. Bro, the fact that you can't accelerate is gnarly. Gnarly. Now, is he pursuing us? Does not appear to be, chat. Too slow, everybody. All right, 19 players left. Hi. Now, is that the same guy? No way! How did that one? There was one of those in their chat that was obviously a hit. Got him! How we doing? We got 4 elims. Not bad. Where are we at right now? We still in... Yeah, we're still in Weeping Woods. Nothing new. No. Wait. Come on, Chuck. Oh! Terrible aim. Someone behind us. You know we don't like being attacked from 2 different directions, chat. That. Oh! Just when we were all healthed up. Man, can you run as fast as these things? I think you can. At some point, this is just armor. It's not actually making you faster. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire, everybody. This is crazy. Those fuel trucks drop shield indeed. Slurp City and destroy trailer. This is all good advice. Ooh, yeah, good call, Don's Rush. Everybody, if you're going to join me later today playing Kyzen, go download now because it is, we got a nice tasty update. Got some of the new movement, at least if you're on a controller. You can now slide, which is exciting. Now, I got a preview of the new movement animations that we've got cooking for our next mode. They're nice, man. I'm excited. The animation looks way better than what we have currently. But it's not quite ready for prime time yet, everybody. Not quite ready for prime time. Man, Season 2 vehicles be slow like that. It really do be like that, chat. It really do be like that. Where'd they go? And I want to crane my neck, but that doesn't actually help. It doesn't actually help, everybody. Man, I'm hating on the truck because it's slow. It's slow, Kobe Sauce. This is it. What you see? This is max. Max. Brah. Come on, meow. Come on, right meow. I want to know. Can I drive this thing? Oh my goodness. Chat. Now this, at least, if you're going to be slow, at least have a big rig making you slow. That somehow doesn't feel as bad. False. There's no way that would stop this truck. Absolutely false. Nope. It's green, chat. It is green. We don't need that. Didn't realize we were already blued up. Okay, how do you go against a formidable foe, chat? 1, you've got to have the stones. You've just got to be willing to lose. If you're not willing to lose, then what you're going to do is only play games that you know you can win. I do not understand people like that. If you're only playing a game that you can win, then you're never going to extend yourself. Now, guys, this is full speed. I just want to be very clear about that right now. This is pure insanity. This is walking speed. This is not okay. This is not okay. So you have to be willing to play a game that you could lose. And then you have to do everything you can to get an unfair advantage. How is that? What? Not sure how those were misses, Chad. I'm going to be real honest. Okay, that one I was going to freak out if it didn't hit, but it did. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No ammo. How dare you? Chat. Can we get him? What do you guys think? Oh, there's no way. There's no way that wasn't a headshot. Absolutely false, chat. Absolutely false. All right, well, hi. He's got a better car. We're not going to be able to outrun him, chat. Yeah, so he knows that this is the slowest vehicle on planet Earth. That's what he knows, chat. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, I have picked a death trap as my vehicle. Probably not a wise choice, chat. We didn't know. We didn't know. Come on. Open the door. We need a whole lot of bullets, chat. We need a whole lot of bullets. That's what we need. Anything in the fridge? No. Nothing in the fridge, chat. It's a very awkward layout. Okay, I'm not sure why he didn't continue to press. But that's all right. We'll take it. It helps us. 9.9 times out of 10 you want a challenge. Look, I love winning. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm just dunking on people, that's not interesting at all. But now I'm talking like, forget games for a second. Let's talk about life for realsies. Like, once you believe that you can essentially do anything you set your mind to, then how you spend your time becomes a spiritual consideration. So it's like, well, what do I want to get good at? Now, I heard footsteps that seem to be like right here. Maybe it's just those guys. Boo. All right, got no bullets in that gun. Need bullets, chat. Need bullets. What is he shooting? Does he have some big rocket launcher or something? Yeah. Now, ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, hi, Storm. Well, that's not ideal timing, is it, chat? Oh, with the sniper. Nice. Heavy sniper rifle. Legendary. Well, that was a bad challenge. All right, that was a bad challenge, but we did a lot better, chat. A lot better. All right. He has a rocket launcher. Thank you. I'm going to slowly drive away now. Indeed. Indeed. The truck storyline right now is so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Kay, I don't think we want to get into politics here, Kay. I don't think we do, man. Politics are crazy. They bring out some weird stuff in people. Here's what I'll say about politics. You can get me to say this on a loop. Everybody, find love in your heart for people that disagree with you, please. Want tension between ideas. Want tension between ideas. That's the key part. You should want people to disagree with you. You should distrust yourself just enough. Not that you don't have an opinion. You should have an opinion. You should have a belief. There should be a thing that you believe. But you should not be thinking everybody needs to think like I think. That is a recipe for disaster. So want there to be tension between you and other people, but still love them. Still love them, man. And know that disagreement is good and that you want people to disagree. What you don't want, the thing that I get very uneasy around people, if they go into attack mode when people don't agree with them. If somebody doesn't agree with you and your impulse is to attack them, It's no bueno. It's not a good way to go through life because you are going to be blind to something way too many times. Way too many times. Again, chat, this, I'm not saying be afraid of formulating an opinion. Don't. You need an opinion. It is the way that you're connecting the dots. When you connect the dots, then you're able to move forward. But as I say, going back to the thing that I'm trying to be good at being a CEO, it's like you have to understand you're intoxicating people with certainty. You're saying this is the way that's going to work. But then you have to understand there is a flaw in your thinking. I guarantee it, or you would already be where you want to be. And so you've got to be constantly adjusting course, constantly. And so if you over-index on a belief that you are right, you're going to be in trouble. All right, we've got Misty Meadows, Weeping Woods for sure. Holly Hedges, maybe. So I'm not going to be able to count that one, I don't think, chat. All right, let's just start on the outskirts here. Where are we going? Where is this? Is this Salty Springs again? Because that one might, no, looks like we're going past it. Okay, so whatever this is, let's get an elim. Yeah, okay, so just, I want to see people want to bring in others closer. Wow, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people here, chat. We got to get something quick off the drop. Is there a car? There is a car. All right, let's get a car and create some space. Shall we, chat? That matches our play style. Exclamation points. We've got some story here, which we won't be engaging in. All right. Let's create a little space. Find some easy to get weapons. Chat, because I never played this before and don't have the nostalgia, I don't know that I love Season 2. I don't have any familiarity. So the map feels weird. The angles, they've improved so much. That, do I love that we've gone backwards? I don't know, chat. I'm gonna have fun. Not somebody that's just gonna walk around complaining about it. But I don't know, chat. I'm glad this is only for a month. Let's just say that. And I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Pretty sure that we're going to be in this season for a month. Okay. Let's white line to safety here. We've got another slow car, chat. We've got to pick up cars we recognize because those operate in the way we are used to. So if you see one, let me know. Got Brian in the house? What's up, Brian? How we doing? Healing pretty well. I like the sound of that. All right, everybody. We are talking about how to go up against a formidable foe. And I think the big problem that most people have is they do not want to be in a position where they could lose because people are going to make fun of you. That's just the reality, chat. People are going to make fun of you for a lot. People make fun of you even if you win because then they really get uncomfortable. All right, I see him, chat. I see him. How was that not hitting him, chat? How? Whatever gun they have is better than the one that I had. Or just their aim is better. Oh, man. Chat, that you cannot zoom away. Brutal. Brutal. I certainly get why they made that change. We don't have any shield yet. Okay. So, be fearless, my friends. Do not be afraid to play a game that you could lose. Now, how do we put ourselves in a position where we increase with just endless progress? We try to increase the likelihood that we win. Because I'm not saying go do a thing that you're going to fail at. You want to win. But if you want to do something extraordinary, you're going to have to be willing to fail. All right, chat, we like this gun a lot. As I predicted we would. Now, I want to go back and get those bullets. This guy's going to be a problem. Gotta keep space, chat. Uh-oh. He's got a shotgun, and we don't. How'd I get stuck on a tree in open air? Come on, we gotta get to that rift, chat. Gotta get to that rift! Oh! Thank goodness. Thank goodness, chat. All right. I wish you could use your health in the air. He's following us, isn't he, chat? He is following us. If he's wise, he's going to follow. Now, we want to fly as far away as we can. But he's going to track us if I were him. So let's go somewhere where we at least have a shot. Actually, you know what we need, chat? We need a car. Where's a car? Do we see a car? Car. Swamp. Seems like low likelihood of a car, chat. Oh, good. Fall damage. Nice. Oh! Chat. Yeah, I didn't fancy our chances with that one, chat. All right, we need a car that you can zoom away. That's what we need. There's just no two ways about it. Cars are going to be the meta for us. But we can't choose cars based on they look cute. We got to choose cars based on they are the modern car. Okay. And like that, we update our thinking. We update our play style. Now we know, chat. Now we know. Now, you know, Precaf, we love sweaties. We love sweaties around here. Brian, Ripperino, and cheese. Let's go. A double helping. A double helping, please. And if I can get some pepperoni, you know I'm a happy camper. Okay, chat, we are sucking, but that's all right. We're going to get better. We are not afraid to do things where we might lose. But I am going to be in an endless loop of how do I increase the likelihood that I can be successful. All right, this is business. This is anything in life that you want to get good at. You have to figure out what is the gap. Okay, so what are the gaps in a game like this? There's movement, there's aim, there's situational awareness. So what are going to be the things that I'm going to practice? All right, well, I'm going to practice them all, but I know right now, based on my skill set, if I can nail the movement, then I can put myself in a good situation. Now, I know that from playing previous games. This is why I always land in Underworld, and I get my dashes, because my dashes allow me in a situation like that where I can break away. I can peel off and reset the fight. And once you can peel off and reset the fight, now you've got a chance. And this is why I always focused on getting a movement item and getting my dashes. So you build up like that. So again, it doesn't matter if you're talking about getting good at your marriage. It doesn't matter if you're talking about business. It doesn't matter if you're talking about Fortnite. It's the physics of progress. There is nothing below it. Okay, so because I believe in all of that, that's why I'm not afraid to take on Epic Games. Now, there is a whole world of reality to be faced. So right now, despite all the money that I've made, the difference between a company that's doing $1 billion+ in revenue, at one point they were making like $6 billion in revenue annually. That's just pure insanity. It's pure insanity. So there is a huge difference. So the question is, how do you go from 0 to 1? All right. The way you go from 0 to 1 is you have to be different and better. Different and better, chat. That's going to be the key. All right, I'm going to go here. I think this is where we landed last time. We need a car. Need a car, chat. So how do you be different and better? You figure out what is an area that's being underserved. So building the community. Obviously, a huge focus on mindset. It's what I'm known for, so that's going to help. Also, it's a big part of my thesis. So if, for instance, that nobody cares about mindset in a community, that will be important for me to learn and figure out, because then I'll need to adjust my style. So going in with that and saying, okay, we're going to build on this until we realize that it's not going to work. Cool. But having a strategy, a hypothesis that you can test is incredibly important. Oh, chat, this just feels so much better. All right, now we know how to play. Well, we're not going to challenge them because we don't have a weapon. There's a crate. The footsteps are still right behind me. We need to create space. Let's push to the hedge. Now, the bad news is I don't think there are gas stations. So once the car runs out, that's that. Nope. Okay. We've already got enough that we can... Can we get up there? Is that the pickaxe it? Oh, dear Lord. There we go. We got to figure out how to use that grappling gun, and we've got to figure out how not to die to the person that's outside. You never should have let us get in the car, chat. How'd they not try to get in the car with me? Bruv. Chat, some of those look like good hits. Not sure yet, chat. What's going on with my aim? Those felt good. Ooh, we got a purple gun. Get out of here. Get out of here, chat. Let's go. Oh, chat! It's my favorite gun. Is this the same as it is in the... Close. It's not quite as nice, but I have a feeling that I'm going to love this gun a lotsies. I have a feeling, chat. Now, is that just the sound of the trees? The wind is blowing, everybody. Oh, Nightbot gotcha, Brian. Nightbot gotcha. Now, you're one of the trusted members of the community, Brian. So I have a feeling that's Nightbot being overzealous and not you being a problem. Keybinds affected your mobility a lot. I use a controller. Need a car zoom zoom. You know it, Brian. These are facts. Brian, it's going to work. I'm telling you. It's going to work. Travel distance in vehicles. Done. Got it. Tick it off. All right, let's not be aimless. We have a mission here. Let's go to Sweaty Sands. See if we can get anybody. That is an old... Wait, no, that's a new car. We will swap out whenever we can. Keep that gas topped up. Anybody here? Ooh, what's that? It's purple. It's purple. What is it, chat? Nope, we don't do C4. Are these actually... It's just gold colored? Oh, somebody got unalive, chat. I bet that's the... Shoot your feet. How? What? How was that not hitting? This gun is slow. It's my only beef, chat. It's my only beef. Okay. So, are you willing to face down somebody that is clearly better than you, boys and girls, knowing that they will force you to get better? Where are they? Ooh. How'd they get up there so fast? Oh, I bet they have a grappling hook. And they actually know how to use theirs, chat. So we are going to leave. All right, we got somebody at Sweaty Sands. We need to write that down. But we also need to not get elimed while we do it. All right, Sweaty Sands, Sweaty Sands, Sweaty Sands. We're doing a double barrel today, chat. We have a topic and we have a challenge. So our challenge is, can we get an elim in each of the POIs? And if we can, amazing. If we can't, we'll keep chipping away at it till we get there. On the topic side, the question is, how do you deal with a formidable foe? How do you deal with a formidable foe? We've already got Sweaty Sands, Weeping Woods, Misty Meadows. We have not done Slurpy Swamp. Let's go. Remember, chat, if we see a replacement car that has fresh gas, we're going to want to take it. We are going to want to take it. I'm so glad they included these cars. Oh, man. Might have been too much emotional trauma. Like, feel that, chat. It's so bumpy. It's so bumpy. It's crazy to think how much they've learned since this season was first out. Somebody got unalived here, chat. Ooh, sniper rifle. What is this? No, I think we're better off with this. We are way better off. Oh, no. Tree plus butterfly equal my brain thought that there was a person there. Collecting bullets, chat. Bullets seem a little harder to come by these days. All right, let's stay focused on our goal. KYG, know your goal. We don't just need elims. We need elims in specific locations. We're not going to be bamboozled by that truck, which does not have any speed whatsoever. Llama. Get anything good? Bullets, we'll take them. We will also take the health, chat. We do not want the C4. That is not our shtick. Formidable foes, everybody. Break them down into the different skills that you would need to acquire in order to outperform them. You're looking for a way that you can be different and better. So to be different and better, you have to understand what the market wants and then figure out what you need to do to serve that. Now, a lot of times, what you're going to run into is the incumbent, the big boy. They are going to be blind to an opportunity in the market because it's too small. And I remember when we first started Quest and somebody was explaining this idea to me and they were like, no, there will come a day where at Quest, you won't care about a $10 million opportunity. And I was like, what? Like, not possible. No way. It's always going to be worth pursuing a $10 million opportunity. And then you start doing $250 million in revenue, and all of a sudden you're like, I can't be distracted from the $250 million opportunity to go deal with the $10 million opportunity. And it happens. So there is no doubt that Tim Sweeney is not paying attention to something that people want him to. And so my job is going to be to figure out what that is. Now, right now, we're focused on two things. Community, just building a different kind of community, having empowerment at the core of the game, and then combining genres that they are not yet combining. Now, ironically, combining genres feels like the thing that is least defensible. So what you'd have to do is just get to the point where you build a community around that combination of genres, and the community really remains the thing that is valuable. I have to crash the defense here. Chat, I don't see anybody here at Slurpy Swamp. Is this just not a popular POI? Because it's in the middle of the safe zone. Not sure what to make of that. Not sure what to make of that. Why don't we go see what we can pick up in the crate if anybody leaves it there. Let's see. Good morning, Betra. Good morning, Inda. Our car is almost out of gas. It's not what we want, chat. It is not what we want. We need a car. We need a car that isn't trash and super slow. That's what we need. Okay, can we get an elim in each of the POIs? That is the challenge. And the topic is, how do you deal with a formidable foe? How do you deal with a formidable foe? And we're about to find out if this guy's formidable or not. Well, he threw a stink bomb at us. And not very well. All right, strategy, chat. Build a strategy. Do not just go in blind. Make sure that you have a sense of what is it, that my foe is good. Oh, man, chat. This is very sad. A terrible moment to run out of gas, especially given how aggressive he is, you know. Can you take a boat? Is there a boat? We saw a boat somewhere. I know we did, chat. Uh-oh. Why isn't he swimming? Can't you jump? There we go. That boat over there, does it drive? Anybody know? Chat, do you know? I don't see an outboard motor on it, chat. Nope. Let's get to that semi, shall we? It's better than nothing. I'm surprised he's not following me or at least shooting at me. So maybe he is swimming after us, chat. Is there not? There's nothing on it. All right, what's the play? Do you guys know? Like, in this game, I don't see a ton of mobility items. So what did people normally do? They just stand and fight and just duke it out? And that's that? Because, yeah, it's fascinating that that guy didn't even try to pursue me. Very unexpected, chat. Very unexpected. Wookie. Hold on one sec, guys. Chat, here we go. So there is a water vehicle. All right, we just hadn't found it. Okay, this is hard to steer. This is very hard to steer, chat. Can you go over land? Yeah, buddy. Maybe not the quickest. All right, I just got to do it, chat. I got to do it. Woo! Let's go. Oh, hi. You're on my crate. Nope. And we're stuck. And we're stuck, chat, but we got our crate. We got our crate. No shield. I feel so naked, chat. Don't really need that, but hey. We need a vehicle. We need mobility. Brian, you know it. Let's get that boat. We were on a boat. We were on a boat, Betra. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. And you know I feel a lot better when I have movement. A lot better. We've got to figure out this grappling hook, chat. How does it work? Why doesn't it pull me automatically? Chat? What am I supposed to do? You guys surely know how to use this. Kobe Sauce, tell me about it. How do I use it? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody knows how to use grappling hook, huh? Does that mean that that's not a surface that you can use it on or something? Like, this just seems impossible. Trees, surely. What is happening? You've never played Fortnite. Betra. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed. Well, there is a way, chat. There is a way. I can't believe I'm going to have to look this up. That's not it. Holding the button down. That doesn't do it. Okay, they expect a 14-year-old to be able to figure this out. There's no way it's that complicated. So there's something very simple that I don't know how to do. Hold the button down. Pre-calf is a very good idea, but that didn't work. It didn't work. And there's no way this is meant as... Ooh, lots of bullets. Here we go, chat. Here we go. And so we're going to ditch this, even though I have a feeling I need to get good at that if I want to have any hope of winning. All right, since we know we rarely use a shotgun, let's do that. These maps feel a lot more empty, chat. So I have a feeling that's why players congregate so hard at the POIs in the beginning. Is that's probably the way that people play this season. Because boy, oh boy, we spend a lot of time around nobody. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. This feels more like reload. You have to hold the button. Brian, what was I doing wrong? Because I held the button. Oh, I held the button, Brian. Now, clearly it's a me problem. I'm certainly willing to accept that. I see gold items, chat. Need to push that. Need to push. The grappling hook will hook onto structures mostly. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe it just doesn't work on trees. All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. What is that big 5-gallon jug? I have a feeling that's going to take up 2 slots, chat. That's the feeling this gives me. Chug jug. Okay, nope, it's only 1. What does it do? All right, we just have to learn, even though this... No? What's happening? Okay, so it's just shield. That's the feeling I get. Just a big, single-take shield. That's what I'm going to assume it is. If you guys know better, let your boy know. Not like a random rock. You got to do it on a house. Okay, okay. This is all very good advice, everybody. Thank you. Here we go. Oh! That was unexpected. I don't know what to make of that. We are definitely changing out of this into this car. The big heel gun. Can we use it on ourselves, chat? Why doesn't this move? What's happening right now? Chat, this car... Am I supposed to know how to do something different? What is happening? Why won't that car move? Is it out of gas? So much to learn, chat. It's funny to think, but in a couple weeks, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, this is how you do all this stuff. And I can't believe I never knew how to do it. All right, we see him. We see him. Hear that storm. Pushing. Where'd he go? How'd that not kill him? That was a headshot. All right, we're going to let the storm overtake us. Single tick. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There it is. Does he think that I don't have the stamina for the storm, boys and girls? How? Chat. Come on. How did that not take him out? How much damage can this man take? I don't know about that, chat. Something feels fishy. Something feels fishy. I thought those were headshots. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Is that just a super weak gun? Man, really thought I had him. Really thought I had him. Mental map updated. Mental map updated, everybody. All right, we are going to be moving over to Project Kyzen. At this time, everybody, won't you join me? Who won't you? Fat Panda, what's up? Straw Hat, good to see you guys. No fuel. Yeah, Brian, I was a little too slow to realize that potential option because it didn't make a noise. I would have expected it to make a... wah, 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 or something. All right, everybody, look at some pretty pictures, and I will see you in seconds. We're going to play Project Kyzen right now. Parzival resubscribing with the Prime. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. You are obscenely generous, as always, and I'm very grateful because I know that you could use that Prime sub anywhere, and you've been an amazing member of this community. You know how I feel. All right, everybody, let's go. Project Kyzen is up. Pretty images. We are back in it. We are going to be playing Project Kyzen as a community. I hope you guys will join us. Whomever did the music for this video is legit. I agree. I think that the music is pretty cool. We've had a bunch of music made for the game. Now, did we custom make the music for that? I can't swear that we did, but it was well chosen. I've got to remember, at some point, we're going to have to play Dark Forest Run. Dark Forest Run is a lot of fun, but it's a solo game, everybody. It is a solo game. All right, let's go. We're going to build that lobby, everybody. If you were in and I am not already connected with you via friends, let me know. Just drop your username in and we will get you added. Let's go. Parsifal, very sad that you can't join us today. But hey, give your kiddo some love from all of us. Look at that. Look at that. We speak to the man. We see the man. Brian. Invite incoming, Brian. Invite incoming. Don's Rush. Are you still here, Don's Rush, and just not showing us online, as is often the case? Straw Hat invite. Pre-calf invite. Let's go. Let's get to it, everybody. Let's get to it. Drop your username. Don's Rush. All good, man. I hope you are having a wonderful day. And as always, appreciate you being in the community. Lurk away, everybody. I will swap teams. I'll go back. Don't worry. There we go. All right, Brian, it's you and me. It's you and me. Let us warm up with some color control. Starfall Glacier works for me. It's a beautiful map. All right, here we go, everybody. Headed in. The loaded music when you're waiting for the game, that is definitely us. We worked for a long time to define the acoustic sound that we were going for. And yeah, I think we've come up with some really cool music. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie, everybody. And this is all custom. This is us, baby. All right, today's topic is... how do you deal with a formidable foe, everybody? How do you deal with a formidable foe? Now, I find that most people are so paranoid about looking dumb that they won't even challenge somebody until they believe that they can win. My thing is get inspired, man. You want to go against a foe that you have a lot of respect for. Okay, this is not like we've gotten in some weird zone culturally where we think just because we're competing with somebody that we have to have disdain for them. You don't, man. I have mad respect for both Disney and for Epic Games, two of my most formidable foes. And I actually don't even want them to misstep. I want to beat them on their best day. So I've got to get good. I don't want them to get worse. I want to get better. Now, you have to have a clear vision of what you're doing that's different and better. You have to have a clear vision on like this. How am I going to get in here and get that win? Nicely done. Who got that? Who did it? Zenith. Get after it. The bottest with the mostest. All right. Let's go, Straw Hat. There we go. We got him, boys and girls. It was a very close match. I want this zone, though. I want the zone. Am I going to have my health back up before anybody... He's coming back. He's coming back for more, everybody. Oh, he got the better of me this time. Nicely done, my man. Somebody get that zone. Hold on. All right, we are at that time, boys and girls, where the dogs are utterly convinced every 3 seconds that their mother is awake. We are about to find out. And then she will spare us all. Ooh, the other team got it. I wasn't paying attention to zones. Oh, man, we're getting clobbered. We are getting clobbered. Clobbered. Uh-oh, chat. I'm getting now triple teamed. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Oh, I tried, man. I tried. You cannot blame me for trying. You can't say that I shied away from that competition, boys and girls. No, you cannot. You can say many things about me, but that is not one of them. That, oh, good Lord. That was horrific. Horrific.
As something to aim at.
Brian, we got to do better, man. You and me. We got this. We got to get after Straw Hat. He is a zone capturing fiend.
Opponent, even when you bow.
Got to get him. Gots to get him. Uh-oh. They're putting in that work today. Got to get him. Got to put our angry voice on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We may have to debark them here. I will take you straight to the vet. It's all a lie, chat. Don't believe it. I would never. But they don't speak English anyway. So I can say it. Knock it off. There she is, everybody. There she is. I think we can all agree she's our collective favorite person, right, everybody? Right, everybody? She's awake. She's awake. It moves. Galimera. All right. Formidable foes, boys and girls. You have to have a little bit of delusion in your world to believe that you, yes, you, could do it. And that is a belief that is hard for a lot of people to muster the conviction on because they do not trust themselves to persevere. And that is a big part of the game. Will you stay in the game long enough to acquire the necessary skills? Most people will not. Most people will not. Good morning. You getting punched in the face by your daughter?
Punched in the face. Good morning, chat.
Good morning. Can you hear someone punching me? Whoever was trying to take advantage of my love.
Who was trying to take it on?
That's the question. That is the question. I'm too low. We had to back out. We had to back out. Ooh, man. Peep's still trying to get your boy here. The corpse of pre-calf. Come on. Come on. All right, we're much closer, but we are still behind. There's no zones right now. Boo. Boo. Let's see. Let's get this big wasteland here of red. Let us make it blue. Let us make it blue, chat. That's the name of the game. Ooh, ooh. It's pretty close. Wait a second. Why is the score not changing? Why was the score not changing, chat? Something fishy about that. All right. We gave it a shot, Brian. We gave it a shot. We were unafraid to lose. Hopefully we were unafraid to get better. But we were not able to pull it off in the end. Man, Straw Hat, you killed the game. Very impressive. Very impressive. Per usual. Oh, OG Shay. We will play well for you indeed. Let's go. Shay, get after it. Cryptopedia, welcome. Have I ever incapacitated an opponent in business? I mean, we've taken market share, but I've never thought about like going out and hurting the other team, if you will. So it's always been about, okay, where are they at? What are they teaching me about the marketplace? What gap are they leaving in the marketplace that I can take advantage of? That's always been how I've thought about it. So yeah, I like to compete. I don't like to,
as you think,
destroy. Like that doesn't bring me any joy. Knowing that when I win, somebody else is going to lose their job. That's not interesting to me. I know a lot of people get really hypey on that. That's not my shtick. I want to win, and look, the consequences are what the consequences are. But at the end of the day, I want to make awesome things that the world wants. And I'm thinking about that far more, thinking about positive things that I can take away from my opponent. And not saying, oh man, they're so far ahead of me that I'll never be able to catch up. That is not how I play. I actually had somebody once say to me that, oh, Tom, you're never going to be successful because you don't have the killer instinct. Well, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Nobody can tell Eagle Falcon that I don't have the killer instinct. Not right about now, they can't, chat. Not right about now. How is that not hitting them? Whew. There we go. That took a bit too much. So yeah, I don't think you need to have that cruelty streak, Trat. I really don't. I really don't. I think you have to be unafraid to win. That is for sure. I think you can't say, I'm going to make a worse product or I'm going to do worse marketing because I'm worried about somebody else's company. But at the end of the day, being inspired by your competition, having respect for your competition, I think that's dope, man. What can you learn? What are they doing that's better than you? Don't be afraid to admit, because almost certainly there are things that... Well done. Whoever just nuked me. Eagle Falcon. Callaway. What's up, man? A mouth tape brand. Let's go. Yeah, target market, man. That is hard. So yes. So one thing you want to do is figure out what is the problem that your product actually solves. Are there people already talking about it? And if there are, where do you find them? What are they saying? What problem are they looking for mouth tape to solve? Because the business you don't want to be in is convincing people that they need mouth tape. So now, if I were... Uh-oh, chat. Now, why they don't turn that around with that bazooka? That is a flaw in the AI, chat. A flaw in the AI. Now, if I can beat Straw Hat, we're going back to get that bazooka. All right, let's go. Let's go. Is it still there? Is it still there? It is, chat. It is. Let's make some hay. Got him. Only one bullet. Boo. Boo. Straw Hat, you back for more? Uh-oh, my aim is way off all of a sudden. We gotta get out. We gotta, new buttons, chat. New buttons. New buttons. We made changes to the movement on controller, and I constantly forget that this is now roll. This is now roll, chat. Now, that roll mid-air did not work. What do we think about that, chat? Okay, so back to the mouth tape. So you don't want to be in the business of trying to convince people that they need mouth tape. So where are people out there talking about it? I forget the guy's name, Matt Walker, I think. He talks a lot about mouth tape. So where can you go? Can you advertise on his name? Can you go on Huberman's show? Can you advertise against any of the Huberman stuff? Create a lead magnet so that you can start getting people in to your world. And you might even, like, if I were really thinking about this, my gut instinct is that there's not enough just around mouth tape itself that I would try to build a community around that. Oh, somebody stole that kill. What I would be doing instead is saying, okay, what does mouth tape have to do? By the way, if you see me squat randomly, it is because that is the old button for roll. And so I would probably build my community around why I pressed roll, everybody. I would build my community around sleep. And then the product would be mouth tape. See what I mean? So now you've got a thing where you can build like a real community around. And the thing that you monetize has to do with sleep. So you always want to be asking yourself, how do I build a community and build it in a way that the value that you're adding to the community's life with your product is the same as with your free content. So that doesn't mean that your free content needs to be about mouth tape. It means your free content needs to be about sleep. And the product that you offer is also about sleep. Dost thou feel me, bro? Dost thou feel me, bro? Got him. Got. Uh-oh. My mind was cleared. My mind was cleared.
You have been killed.
Hello, Shay. Is that what we're doing? We speaking in a British accent? We typing with a British accent? Hello, darling. That's amazing. Well, OG Shay, we love when your daughter's here. And hopefully she makes use of those community building ideas. That's what we're here for. We're here for that next generation of entrepreneurs. Oh, we want that. How dare you? How dare you? Brian, you better get some E-limbs with that bazooka. You better get some E-limbs. Get him. Get him. Oh, who got me? Got me from behind, chat. You didn't even see it coming. You didn't see it coming.
To succeed, you must have total
It was sloppy.
concentration.
Bruce is right. Interesting, Callaway. All right, well, same thing applies. So if you're saying, hey, this is going to change the shape of your face, now you are in the beauty category. Word, let's do it. Now, are you in the beauty category for men or women? That's how you want to narrow it down. You want to figure out where people are hanging out to talk about those things already. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Try to find those people who already know that they have that problem and go speaketh to them. You know what we're looking for, chat. You know, you know. You know, you know. All right, here we go. I didn't notice how close we were, so forgive me if these are wildly unbalanced teams. We can try one more time. Try to pay more attention to the score. All right, precap says close one. Let's hope that's it.
As you think, so shall you
Brian,
become.
you and me both. Now, imagine I'm the one that has to say all this stuff. It's actually a really good exercise. Like, can I bifurcate my mind and have one part of my mind trying to win the game and the other part of my mind saying the things? It's not easy, but it feels like a good skill. Feels like a good skill to build up. Now, I don't think you can truly do two things at once. Actually, I take that all back. I knew I was running towards that speed thing, and I was aware of what I was saying. So, I mean, you can, to some extent, but there's no doubt that I would not want to be on a stage trying to give a talk while also playing. That would be tough. That would be tough. But I know you guys are here for both the talk and the play.
You have been
Now,
killed.
why? Oh, that's right.
Bea is a
If you're
teacher.
going
Learn
uphill,
from
you can't
this.
roll. Can't roll, boys and girls. Must remember. 35-31. All right, good teams. Thank you, Precaf, for letting me know. That is a nice matchup. A nice matchup, chat. Guys, can I just say something really fast? Life is rad. Life is rad, man. We are all breathing right now. Now, remember, the time that it's most important to remind yourself that life is rad is when life sucks.
Focus
Oh,
on
it's coming from behind me. That's when you most want to remind yourself that it's
no
rad.
one can help
And
you
the fact
but
that
you.
right now, there's 19 people in here hanging out. We all share a couple things in common. We want to get better at life. We want to have some fun playing games. I love that. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. This is how I start my day. This is technically work, chat. You know you have architected your life when
You have
hanging
been
out
killed.
with cool people and
Never
playing
fear
games
anything.
and talking about your favorite topics is work. That's when you're doing it right. You're doing it right. But let me tell you, there have been so many times in my life where it's just, oh, God, everything is broken. Why didn't that pick
Power
up?
equals force
Everything is broken.
times speed.
And in those moments, I remind myself, man, I'm lucky to be alive.
A new perspective
I am
is always
lucky
welcome.
to be alive. And if you can hold on to that, uh-oh, chat. Now, why? He was shooting the laser, but there was nothing
Yes.
visual coming out. It's very weird. That we even exist is unfathomably amazing. Betra, I am with you. I am with you, man. I'm with you. And in a weird period right now where everything is political,
Slain.
feels good just to
Clear
remember
them
that,
out.
chat. Oh, feels good just to remember
You
it.
have been killed.
Good people, good vibes, want
Take
good
back
things.
what
There's a
you've
Buddhist
lost.
principle of loving kindness meditation where you imagine that you are building a bubble of love that encompasses first yourself and then the people that you care about and then your neighbors and then the city and then the country and then the whole world. And it is bizarre, as cheesy as that sounds. It really does feel good. It feels very expansive. That idea of do things that make you feel like you're expanding is a very good heuristic.
You have been killed.
What? Precap?
Success.
How'd you get me so fast? I didn't even realize I was low. I was gangster. Gangster. Gangsteroni. Gangsteroni and cheese, right? Our slide is currently trash.
Times speed.
Our slide is currently trash. I do not like our slide. Always be honest, chat. Always be honest. You know what else is trash? My aim.
Power
My aim,
equals
chat.
force
My aim is
times
trash.
speed.
That's all right, though. False. Who's shooting me? Uh-oh. We're in a bit of a pickle here, chat.
Been killed.
Yeah. Couldn't get out of that one.
Never
Straw Hat,
yield
nicely
to
done.
the enemy.
Straw Hat, I think you have upranked your skills, man. You have upranked your skills. Ooh, 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 come on. All our skills. Uh-oh,
Power
we got people
equals force times
from both sides. Never want people on both sides, chat. Never, never on both sides. Wow. Boo. Nicely done, pre-calf. Stalker, man. Get after. Ooh. This matchup is not so good on this map. All right, I need to dial in here. I need to dial in. Come on, pre-calf. Where are you going? How'd you... There we go. Oh, somebody got him, but it wasn't me, chat. I want to see. Ooh. We got
Failure
nuked.
is a
We got
learning
nuked
opportunity.
by Straw Hat from an oblique angle. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. He's unstoppable. All right, Precap, it's you and me. It's you and me. Reload, reload, reload. Uh-oh. Took some shots there.
An enemy.
Got him! Now, I think I might have had some help.
Unleashed
I
your
think somebody
potential.
behind me was making some
have been killed.
contributions. We were too
Failure
low.
is a
We got
teacher.
caught slipping,
Learn
chat.
from this.
I feel like I can't even do anything. I don't know why this is happening. What do you mean, Brian? In game? In game or in
Power
life?
equals force times speed. The doubter said man cannot fly. The doer said maybe, but will try.
So close. All right, here we go. We got a wounded bird. Ah, somebody got him. But it was not I. We only have 5 takedowns. Come on, Meow. Ah. He was pushing so confidently. I should have known. I should have known there was a problem. Oh, yeah. If you are slowed down, yeah, dude. It's like everyone's 16 times more accurate than me. Well, if you're talking about aim, the question becomes, are you on a controller? If you're on a controller, there's no aim assist. And if you're on a controller with no aim assist, you are going to lose to people on the PC. Now, I play with controller, so I feel your pain. If you're on mouse and keyboard, Brian, it may just be a practicing. It may just be a practicing. All right, let's go, everybody. We did Echo Forge. Let's do Forgotten Sanctuary. Let's see if we can rebalance. Rebalance. We were good the first one. We were good on Echo
To know
Forge,
oneself is to
but
study
not so
oneself
much here.
in action with another person.
Brian, you will get better, as we all have. I started out as the worst player in the game, and as the guy streaming, the guy making the game, you can imagine that was pretty embarrassing. Now I am often the worst person in the match, but not always. Not always anymore. And that is a nice bonus. How dare you guys? How dare you? Straw Hat. Why is that not hitting you? All right, we got to get out. We got to get out. We got to get out. Ah, roll, roll. Oh, chat. What? Why did he stop moving?
Success
Chat.
begins with failure.
I don't know why he stopped moving. I don't know why he stopped moving. That is bad. That is bad, chat. All right. Success is the ability to go from failure to failure without a loss of, say it with me now, chat, without a loss of enthusiasm. That's correct. Most people cannot do that. Most people, winning is the only thing that gives them that joy. Whereas if you can focus on progress, then you're in much better shape. I didn't lose focus, Bruce. You're wrong that time. I was focused. I just wasn't accurate. I just wasn't accurate. Where is everybody? Let's go. Let's go. I'm very excited for you guys to see the new movement that we're working on. I should say I'm excited for the movement to be ready for you guys to see it. But the animations are really starting to be nice. No, 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 no! I lost all 3 bullets, chat. That is the great travesty. When that happens, I am crestfallen.
Success
We're crestfallen, chat.
begins with failure.
That's where we're at. There was a crest, and we fell. And we are now crestfallen. Can we make up for it right here? A little bit, chat. That helped a little bit.
Unleashed your potential.
Oh, come on. Oh, he blinked. Great blink. Great blink. Very clutch. Very clutch. I'm not mad. Straw Hat. Oh. Oh, so
Success
close, chat.
begins with failure.
I like one-on-ones, though. I'm not going to lie. They are fun. They are fun. Red Wizard, welcome, man. Parsville, you know it. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. I'm here to keep you off the floor. Literally. Nope. I don't see anybody. There they are. Boo. Bootentog. Nope. Up close like this. It will not work. Takes too long. Takes too long. Uh-oh. We're stuck on something. Ah! We got him, chat. We got him, chat. That was gorgeous. Run. Ah. It would have been a lot cooler if we could have gotten away. Nicely done. Nicely done, Precaf. But we got Straw Hat. Nobody can take that away from us. Nobody. How do I only have 2 elims? All right. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. I am really driven crazy by the change of the keybinds. Not keybinds technically because it's a controller, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Must remap my mental model. Why am I not getting... Okay. 2v...
Have been killed.
Chat.
Failure is a
All right.
learning opportunity.
That is legitimately beginning to frustrate me, but we cannot give into that, chat. We can't. We can't. We have got to stay relaxed, stay emotionally nimble. Let's have some fun, everybody. When you're playing video games and you're about to Hulk out, it's probably bad. And by probably, I mean 100%. No way. No way. Man, chat, I was about to freak out. Oh, shotgun to the face, says Precap. Nicely done. Nicely done. Our bot had 1 elim. Precap, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Ah, Parzival, Festival of the Lost, man. How was it? I used to just love Destiny. Destiny's fun, don't get me wrong, but I've now gotten so much more into Fortnite. I like the way that it has different movements, where the beginning of a match is not the same as the end of a match. There we go. There we go. Let's rack up these elims. 4, though, isn't going to get us there. Not when we are more than half from the other team. That is no bueno. Yeah, we're about to get ice, chat. Uh-oh. 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 Where's the bouncy pad? Where's the bouncy pad? Come on, come on. What? Chat. I rolled right over the top of it. Uh-oh. We are getting walloped. How are we so close on Echo Forge, man? Guess where we're going next match. Echo Forge is up, everybody. How did that not pick up? How? There we go. I'll take that blink. Thank you very much. I will take that blink. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. Oh, that was fair. That was fair. I lost that one fair and square. They're not iterating much with it. Yeah, Parzival. Man, here's what ends up happening is your game starts to die. It becomes very hard to justify putting the resources in, which then escalates the fact that your game is dying. I don't have a great solution for this yet, man. I am legitimately terrified of that aspect of building a video game. Oh, nuked it. Nuked it by Straw Hat. Coming in hot and heavy with that bazooka. It is tough, man. It is tough. It is a problem not to be trifled with in the gaming industry. All right, now it turns into a 2v1 real fast. I don't know why. We got to make the effective zone of those pads a little bigger, I think, man. Actually, it's probably not true. You probably want it to be a little bit annoying, chat. Isn't that weird? Like in games, the idea isn't to eliminate all the friction. It's crazy, but it's true. Because you want that like high emotion, that near miss. It's humans, man. That's what we're wired for. Oh, no. How did I not pick this up? No way. How'd that only do 12 damage? How? Oof. We got thrashed. We got thrashed. Brian, I'm with you, bro. We are both in the don't Hulk out zone, man. I'm with you. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it one more time. I actually love that about us. I love that about us, Brian. We're not. We're keeping it under control. We're keeping it under control. All right, let's take him back into Echo Forge. We had him in Echo Forge, man. Let's go. This is their kryptonite. Let's do it. Let's show them what we're all about. Echo Forge is up. Oh, Brian, did you Hulk out? There you go. There you go. All right, we got him back. Brian, you ready? You ready? You and me, baby. We got this. We got this. All right, everybody. We are the team to beat. We can do it, man. Don't Hulk out. Stay focused. You ready, Freddy? Let's go. Let's go. Bruce, I think what is specifically my own is terrible aim. Terrible aim, Bruce. I think we got to find something a little bit better. Nope. That one got taken out from under us. Okay. Man, whoever's over there's got movement. Pre-cap. Nice, man. That was some quality movement. That was quality street. Whoa, you are glitching like mad on my screen. Yup. Okay, go up. Yep. Oh, please. Nice. We shouldn't have come down here. I got to remember the buttons. Okay. Come on. Heelsy. Heelsy. Ooh. Out of the frying pan. Into the fire, chat. That seems to be our mantra right now. That seems to be the mantra. That seems to be the mantra. Chat, come on. That was some serious evasion. Some serious evasion. All right, I'm happy with that. That felt good. That felt good, chat. That's how you get away. Reset the fight. Uh-oh. 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 That beam lasts way too long. Man, somebody needs to talk to the developer of this game. Oh, come on. Whoo. Whoo. Chat, we're like pro evasion right now. Just like, oh, the world got him. The world got him. Now, can we make use of Straw Hat's stumble there? Oh, no, apparently we cannot. All right, what score? I have 0 takedowns? What's happening right now? What is happening? It's 6-7. Brian, you are carrying the side, man. All right. We are going to lose that. We've already lost that once. Let's not do it again. Got to improve strategies. Here we go. Oh, Chatty got me fast. Was I getting shot in 2 different directions? Or was that just that bad? Man, you're doing great, Brian. You're doing great. I'm doing terribly. I have literally 0 takedowns. Straw Hat with the bazooka. Nicely done, my man. Nicely done, my man. All right, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. Okay. Come on. Nope. No. Health, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. We were too low. We should not have taken that challenge. All right, everybody. Today's topic is going up against a formidable foe. How do you get yourself there? The key is break things down into bite-sized bits and pieces. Do not leave them in here if that is what you're doing. Are you coming to hang out? Whoa. What is up, chat? We have a special day, boys and girls. We have the one and only Elizabeth Diana Billieu in the literal house. Now, do you want to be on camera? All right, then we need to probably put the camera on the other side. Well, bless you. I would love that. I think chat would love that. But you're going to have to wait until I'm not about to get shot in the face. Oh, boo. All right, but that allows us to do this. All right. It's a little fiddly, but we'll get there. There we go. Yay. Omega. Oh, I love having you here. Okay, there we go, everybody. Someone's trying to take advantage. That's just mean. I'm so disoriented. Where am I? There we go.
But I don't know what your topic is.
All right, so we are today, let's see if we can aim this mic. Let me know, chat, if you can hear her at all. Today's topic, Elizabeth, and you will know something about this, is how do you go up against a formidable foe? You and I, in the video game space, are trying to challenge Disney and Epic Games. Those are two very worthy. Oh, we got broken in half by Precaf. Those are two very formidable foes. And so what I've been talking about today is I think people are afraid to lose. And so they won't even go into an arena where they might lose. And then the point isn't to go into an arena where the competition is better than you and just accept defeat. Like, you actually want to get to the point. Oh man, I thought I could get him. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get that second one. You want to go in and then figure out an actual path to victory. But it requires that you be willing to accept defeat because odds are stacked against you. And then how do you go about breaking that into the skills that you're going to need to acquire? So of course, everything starts with the only belief that matters, that if I put time and energy into getting better, I actually will get better. Because if you don't believe that, then it's just a question of, well, what game can I win at, right? Because if you can't go in and get better, what's the point? You now literally are just resigning yourself to defeat. And so
You have been killed.
it takes a minute. Literally, it takes a minute, yeah. And look, I don't do my best when I'm talking. How'd that not get him? How dare you? How dare you? Echo of Eternity, you take that. Take that.
Play yours.
Yes. In fact, you should be eternally on chat for us, because that is hard. Reading chat and playing at the same time is actually harder.
These old woman eyes can't read from here.
Come on, woman.
Oh my God.
Get in there, Bill, you. It is a hoverboard. And the hoverboard is something we're working on for the next phase to actually make it a real thing.
So you're finally gonna make my dream
Of hoverboards? Yes! It's so true! You know, I didn't even think about that. All right, so my wife, when, was it Back to the Future 2? When Back to the Future 2 came out, there was a hoverboard in it. She asked her mom if they were real, and her mom said yes.
Why?
Oh, and so she goes to school telling everybody that they're real, and they all start making fun of her.
Aww.
It's brutal. Brutal, chat.
My mum didn't want to break my heart that they weren't real.
Yeah.
What's the logic behind
No.
that? Any
Yeah.
parents in the chat, what's the logic behind it?
Yeah, I mean, I get not wanting to break your kid's heart, but if you're not thinking about school, oh, your daughter's just not having it.
You want to jump?
You want to jump up too. Come here, baby. Come here. There you go.
Family affair.
Got her?
Family affair, yeah.
All right, I think we mixed up those teams. Let's mix them up. Fat Panda says, yo, to you, my love.
Yo, what up?
The hoverboard is going to work in the game. Parsifal, you're going to have to give us a minute. I haven't checked in on it in a while. I will swap over to Straw Hat's team. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's go back to my favorite map and see how we fare. Hope Crest Caverns. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I want them to build something like this into the next phase. Right now we don't have it, but there's something about the being inside of something. It's very pretty.
Action with another person.
Completely relate with every reference you make. Yeah, you've got to have been brought up to know that impact of the Back to the Future too.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I'll throw out the most obscure reference. People are like, oh yeah, I watched that as a kid. Like, how old are we?
Well, it's because a lot of people that work with us are young.
That's true.
So we can't believe
I'm
that
used to people not
now
having
get
any
references.
idea.
Exactly.
Ooh. All right, we gotta charge up here, boys and girls. Where are we at? I do not want to get
Oh
hit.
my God! Someone put like a little. Are they stickers?
They are emojis.
Someone's done an emoji of me and Smurf.
Yeah. There's one of Wookiee as well. We gotta update the one of Wookiee though. It's trash. Red Wizard for the W, man. Let's go. You got the misses on your side now, man. You can do no wrong. Nope.
Come on, baby, you got this.
You have
Oh, right as the wife cheers me on, I get shot in the face. All right, everybody, we got to get serious now.
Character.
I missed it.
The female character.
Does she have big hair? No, it doesn't look like it. No, I think because the base body is from. Oh no, I don't know who that is. I think that's more just somebody put together different outfits for, because that's a bot, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure we need some help, boys and girls. I don't know how I just rolled through a rock, but that's all right. That's all right. Yes, that is sometimes how it works. Sometimes they will say something. Sometimes they will ask something. It depends. It depends. One of the reasons that we play Fortnite is during Fortnite it's a lot easier to look at chat, and so chat tends to be a lot more active during Fortnite because I can look, whereas here I definitely peek whenever I can. I'm gonna want you here every morning.
When I was a kid, I asked my dad if lightsabers were real. He said
Jewel
yes.
blast
Oh, I
focus.
feel you.
Here we go.
And that, he'd bring me one from work, from a work trip. He brought me a hunting knife. Oh no! And then I was devastated. I'm so sorry.
Rip
Boss,
Dad, I
I'm
love
laughing,
that.
but I wonder if the dad was like, he won't notice.
No, he thought, oh, this is gonna be cool. My son's gonna realize the real world equivalent of a lightsaber is a hunting knife. Only to be like, wah, wah, wah.
Oh my god,
But
yeah,
you're not
That
Rip
is
said
amazing.
Hunting knife, historic lightsaber.
These are facts, boys and girls. That's amazing. That's my all-time favorite story. I am now sad that that's not my story.
Yes.
Real or is
Be
that a bot?
aggressive.
No, Nightbot's a bot. Nightbot we program. So if they may have told somebody to subscribe or yeah. So technically that's your husband. I'm the one that wrote those, or at least that one.
If you guys have any questions, I can always read them out, so just let me know.
And if you hear squeaking, I promise we are not shoving Smurf in a meat grinder. That is the noise she makes when she's trying to get her sister to play.
So people
Come on,
can
come
ask you questions based on the topic.
Sometimes the topic of the day, and then sometimes, like earlier, we were talking about business, and then obviously any random mindset. We actually had somebody ask a political question, but we knew better than to get into that.
You have been
So we talked very high level
No one
about
can help
not
you
wanting
but
to
you.
don't go on the attack when people disagree with you, which I find to be a very human but ultimately flawed response to people disagreeing with you. So we stuck at that level, which I think is very oh come on, two.
have been killed.
What?
You have failed.
I need to replay
But you're
that.
not
I need
a
to see
baby.
if my aim was actually off, because I was aiming at the ground. I am. Oh man, I want to be convinced, but I know I'm gonna play that back and be like, no, I was really just aiming in a terrible place. Heartbreaking. All 3 of my bullets.
A new perspective is always welcome.
All right, here we go. No. Ah! We got him. We got him.
You have been
Ah, and then we got.
Nice chat
killed. Failure
questions.
is a
Of
teacher.
course.
Learn from
So
this.
what's everyone's favorite thing
You
about
cleared their
Kyzen?
mind.
Look at that. She comes in marketing. Say what you love, chat.
Slave. Focused energy can't be stopped.
Dawn's
Slain.
Dawn's Rush? You know
Yes.
Dawn's Rush.
Be aggressive.
Yes, you do. You just don't know why Dawn's Rush goes by Dawn's Rush on here
You cleared
when
their
that is not
mind.
at all their name.
Now, clear yours.
I don't think he's outed himself, so I won't be the one to out him.
Alright.
But I'll tell you off camera. She's gonna laugh when she realizes who you are.
Life itself is your teacher, and you are in the state of
We got
constant
hammered.
learning.
We got hammered, everybody. All right. All right. One more, everybody. One more. And then I got to peel off because I am starving to death.
someone actually, I don't know. If
All right,
this
baby.
Cinema-
Before you ask
Oh,
that, pick the map for us.
pick a map.
Yep, you can go off of just whatever thumbnail you think looks cool.
Going. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah.
Forgotten Sanctuary? Let's go. All right. Let's get after
That
it,
light,
everybody.
the effects, the lighting looks cool.
It's gorgeous.
As you think,
When I first saw that
so
thumbnail, I
shall
was
you
like, okay,
become.
we're getting a lot better. Getting a lot better. Indeed, Brian. Great job. Great
Oh
job.
no, I broke pre-caffeinated's heart. Lisa, you broke my heart. You picked my worst map. Well, here's the thing. I'm actually doing it for you to help you improve.
There it is, everybody. Coming in, spicy mindset for you guys.
We naturally gravitate towards the thing that we like the most. And in fact, not that this is, I don't want to derail the conversation, but now with food, I'm trying to start picking food that I don't always eat because it's better for your microbiome.
Nice. It's not derailing at all.
So really, I'm helping you pre-caffeinated, so you're welcome.
Did you see the new movement that we have? The new movement animations? Were you there when I was looking at them?
Tell me about it, though.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to see them. They look so much better.
You
It's
have been
so
killed.
weird how like little changes are
You
like, oh
lost
man,
focus.
really feels nice. Really feels nice.
Thanks, homie. You're welcome, my homie. I got you.
I was gonna say, did you say that? Since you've been in this morning?
Homie? No.
Yeah, it's so funny. Then
Brian
Brian,
knows
yeah,
me.
I'm gonna guess that. Oh, nuked.
You lost focus.
Who was it? Pre-calf. You got us. You tried to handicap him, baby, but he still got me with that bazooka. Man, just when we had him in our sights, everybody. Not really.
Your daddy doing a bad job?
Yes, that is more accurate. Don't tell your children lies. That's when they run to
Your
school.
content for so long, I know you'll say homie.
Nice.
Thank you, Brian.
That you can count on.
Is that our Shay?
That is our Shay.
OG
There it is.
Can't be stopped.
What up, girl? Can you say hello to Shay?
All right, come on. We gotta get some knee limps here. Gotta get some knee limps. We gotta get serious.
Yes. Be aggressive.
Some Shay.
You have been killed.
Oh.
Halloween
Boo.
costumes
Boo.
were the freaking
Begins.
cutest.
Oh my gosh. So cute, Shay.
I kind of want kids just to dress them up for Halloween and then spend Christmas with them.
There we go.
So
Are there like rento kids?
Shay, you want to make your kids out? I mean, her kids.
I have a feeling if she's gonna rent them out, she's gonna rent them out on the lame days when they have an ear infection,
killed.
and not on Christmas and Halloween.
Success.
Oh, of course. All right, so
begins
Particle
with
says,
faith.
I love the vision of Ready Player One. I love the intersection of growth mindset and video games in our increasing digital world.
This is him
I
answering
love-
your question about Kyzen.
I love the opportunity to be in early with a small cohort of people that believe in continuous improvement and encouraging one another. That's such a great answer.
That is a
Parzival.
very great answer, very thoughtful,
And
which you can count on Parzival for.
I
so-
remember when Tom read Ready Player One, and he don't recommend it.
Oh.
You have been killed.
They don't often
Try
read
to
fiction
do
books,
better.
But that was when you read it, you were like, baby, you've got to read it.
We ended up reading it together, right?
Yeah, it was, well, no, we tried to read number 2 together. So when the second one came out, me, you, and your sister, it was during
That's
COVID.
right.
So we
Oh, I
had
forgot
planned to
about
have
that.
reading sessions where we would sit around and read. And then I realised it wasn't as good as the first, so I think I gave up first.
Sleep.
I finished it. I think
You
Kim
cleared
finished it,
their
but
mind.
yeah.
Now,
We all
play
lost
more.
a bit of enthusiasm for it.
Someone says, Brian says, wow,
You have been
small
killed.
rocket, love that.
Failure
Gotta
will
love
test
that.
your
When you get the
character.
rocket launcher.
Rise up.
And then Fat Panda says, I just love rolling around.
Word? Speaking of. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Who are we up against? Brian! Brian! We used to be friends!
Come on, baby. Come on. So close.
All right, we're still okay. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. Oh, we got him!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we traded, Brian. Nicely done.
You have been
Nicely done, Brian. Maximum sweat. That's what I'm here for.
I feel bad, like, going against chat, but I gotta support the hubby.
There you go. There you go.
Boys.
For the win. All right, we got 4. This is not one of my best matches. 13 is the most I've ever
Ooh,
gotten.
it's 23 to 24, close match.
Nice. That's what we like to see. How did he get? That was the weirdest path ever. Oh, it's a bot.
Success begins with failure.
They knew. They knew. It's interesting because bots obviously.
Little badges.
Badges?
That's his outfit. Look, they have a couple little badges.
Not sure. We made, I think, a jacket that had badges on it, so I imagine that's what you're talking about, but I didn't notice.
Oh,
Got him.
babe.
Got him.
Focused
They
energy
couldn't stop me
can't
though.
be stopped.
Oh,
You
well,
have been
there they
killed.
did. That focus energy was
Take
stopped,
back
Bruce.
what you've
Not gonna lie.
lost.
That focus energy was stopped. Cold in its tracks. All right, let's go out on a dub. Let's go out on a dub. Come on.
Oh, so close.
Come on.
Where's everyone watching from? I know what town
Oh,
city you're
what
in.
just happened? I've never had a Kyzen crash before. Not like that.
Did you-
I killed him so hard that it broke
crashed
the
it.
whole game. It broke the whole
Wow, look at that
game.
graphic on that
Boo.
belt. That's
Dude, I'm telling you,
insane.
we have done well with the characters.
Oh,
I'm
cool,
very
look,
very happy.
You guys are advertising Dark Forest Run.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it just came back out yesterday. Today's the 2nd, right? Guys, you have been amazing. I love you all the most. Thank you guys so much. Round of applause for my wife for joining us, which I am eternally grateful for. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I am going to be back live tomorrow, same time, same bat channel, boys and girls. I will see you then. Go have some amazing fun out in the world, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. We're not going to raid today. Maybe tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day,
guys.
and I will see you guys in the near future. Peace.